prominent display, Arthur MacDonald wins the Prime Minister election and will be the new Prime Minister of the Aberian Union. More news at 6 on Charlotte Thompson's response, as some sources state she is not happy with the results and will challenge them in court.
Turn that off.
Why'd you have got to turn it off, boss?
Don't you know it's all fake? It's all predetermined.
Oh no, boss. My vote matters. You know, we live in a democracy.
The only thing that matters, the only thing that can get their attention is violence and chaos. We need to cause as much destruction as possible to get their eyes on us. You should know that by now.
Oh, all right, boss. Anyway, have we got any new missions from the big bosses?
I think we should keep doing what we do. Keep burning buildings, causing messes in the streets, you know.
Right. I'll get on that, boss. Don't you worry. I'll go burn down some poor guy's shop. Oh.
I'll stay here and think.
Alright. Anyway, I've been checking the sort of news, and I've been seeing that, you know, the Duke's companies, they're not doing so well. All these arson cases, people are starting to turn to our business. This is good, but we need to cause the main big executive bits of their companies to go into chaos. So I've had a little idea. See, we've got probably one of the best men at killing in the country. He is just crazy. He wants to kill, and he hates the rich. He hates the Dukes.
Look, if you're suggesting that we kill the Dukes, I don't know. That'd make too much of
Of course not. That we can't just kill the Dukes. But what about their executives on their companies? They're not that important.
That'd cause a ripple that could eventually lead to us. If they find us, we'd be capital F fucked.
If they found out that we were burning down their businesses, we'd be fucked. But they don't find out about that. I control the media. We control the wealth in this country. There's no issue.
Yeah, I don't really care as long as it doesn't directly involve me.
It won't directly involve any of us, because we're just people who worked hard for our business, and we shouldn't be mistreated.
Oh yeah, sure, rich boy, sure.
Hey,
Battle of the Billionaires, SummerSlam. I'll see you there. You're going bald.
I don't know that on that one. It's quite interesting. You
know that I actually have massive respect for you as a businessman. It's just a thing for the wrestling. I actually think you're better than me because you had to work hard for what you have. I kind of just got it, you know. But I worked hard for this. I mean,
we're cooperating. It's all good. I just wanted to put a bit of a working on my promos for when we go out onto some stages, you know, to advertise.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to be the bad guy in this whole thing. I like playing that guy, but yeah, I guess this time we got to be the good guys, and we've got to get rid of these old dinosaurs. And yeah, sure, we got to do some bad things to get there. But hey, look, the famous Aberian spy, Jimmy McBond. Yeah, he does some bad stuff, but he's the good guy.
I thought he was a fictional character.
Well, yeah, he's a fictional character, but he does bad things.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? He's a portrayed as a good guy, but he does some bad stuff.
I have to say, my favourite movie franchise has got to be Bad Bob.
That's pretty.
Well,
good,
I think Bad Bob 5 Bobifying Times.
That's just the creme de la creme of that series.
That's one, man.
It's probably one of the best movies that one of my companies hasn't made. You know, so yeah. Anyway, you give your guys. Yeah, it's pretty good. You give your guy a call. You tell him.
Alberto does some classics. Oh yeah, the whole murder. Yeah. Talk to that.
I'll give him a call soon and see what he can do.
Yeah, talk to that V guy.
Keep us updated.
I will.
Come back here, right now.
Fuck off! You'll never catch me.
Oh, I think we've got you.
Shit.
Let me introduce you to my boss. Boss, you here? Oh, you're fucked, son.
You can't kill me. I'm one of the top business executives in this region.
So we
Killing
finally
me,
got one of you, huh?
killing me
We
would
finally
cause a
killed.
massive scandal.
It would. If we didn't take you all the way out here, in the silence of the moonlight, next to this beautiful river. Turn around and take a good look. And don't look back. So you want to stare death in the face. You think you're brave. You think you're
Yeah,
better.
boss.
You're stronger.
I am better. I am stronger. I am better.
You will never be stronger. And you think about that when you're lying in hell and you're burning and you're
You'll
rotting
regret
for what you
this.
did.
I cannot believe what these businessmen are doing. You know what they've done? They kidnapped my manager. They killed him and they hung him up in the streets of my hometown.
Holy shit, that's terrible. Can't believe
It,
they've been harassing my friends who own businesses. They've been stabbing my workers. What's your take on this?
Oh, I think it's a load of bloody insanity, sire. I think it has to come to an end immediately.
we need to reach out to our political contacts. It's the only way. Now, this new Jimmy Harding boy, he's not much for us, but he's not much for the businessmen either. So I guess we've lost him, but we've not lost him forever. We'll try and get him back on side. But now we
I
need to reach
I
out to.
I miss Lawton. I think he's got something big brewing.
They took one of my
Hopefully,
men and shot him into a river. Oh, it's barbaric.
Oh my lord! But yes, that Lawton chap, we've got to maybe talk to him. He's getting old, but has age ever slowed?
Yes,
Sorry.
it's not stopped any of us, has it?
Um,
Well, I
what?
can't relate.
Yeah, Gavin, you don't understand the world. We understand the world, and this is what I
Yeah.
understand. We have got to get the absolute monarchia. We've got to get the Marcus Yukovsky fella. We've got to get them to go into the same and say we need an investigation into this now, and we need to get this new Arthur McDonald chap to actually do his bloody job and
Yes,
protect
yes.
us, the real Aberians. Everyone else are just commoners. We are true Aberians. Yes.
We were born here. We are pure blooded. Yeah.
I fought for this country. You fought for this country, and these businessmen, they didn't. They just gave us money to do it. We could have done it without their money. We could have just stolen the weapons from the who the communists.
The concubine. No.
No. We can't do that anymore. Unfortunately, we should. Anyway, yes, let's reach out to them. Are we all in agreement?
Yes, sire.
Yes.
All right, very well. Yes. I didn't expect to get a call from you.
Hello, John.
So, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, well, I've been hearing a lot from my inferiors and also other jukes. Well, same thing really. About you guys launching some attacks on the businesses.
Oh, I couldn't possibly comment on that. It's just that the first rule of business.
Power is money and money is power. That's what my dad told me.
Well, some may say that. Some may think it's more about competition. See that dockyard over there?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, there was, I think, about 5 different shipping companies that use that thing. One of them's owned by Edge Enterprises, one of our allies, and others, a few foreign companies, shipping companies, But the thing is, there's a lot of competition. Both of these companies are always trying to innovate and be better. You've always got to make sure your competitors are at a disadvantage and you're at an advantage in any business. And that's what we do. We just make sure that our competitors in any industry are at a more disadvantage to us. You know?
Well, I get what you're getting at, but my main stake in all of this, and also my brother John's, coincidence you guys share the same name. We want to preserve our late father's legacy, and I think I can offer you a great deal if you leave Kubov, Duchy of Kubov related businesses out of your whole striking plan, or at least, like, just false flags, like kill, I don't know, like the peasant workers or whatever, so that the other dukes think we're still getting attacked, but we're not really as affected. In return, I can provide you the information from all of the top secret duke meetings, so you have even more of an advantage on them in knowing what their next plan is. What do you say?
Well, I had great respect for your father. He managed to keep us and the Dukes together for a long time, even though for centuries we've been fighting. But he brought us together to help the Aber get back on the throne, and he brought us together in peace. But it's a shame ever since he left, it's all been crazy. And I suppose, yeah, we could help you out. We can't go around killing peasant workers, you know. We try and, only kill a few people. We don't want massive headlines. We don't want, the headlines about 43 women. That
Oh,
was horrible. But
jeez.
look, we are willing to, maybe we'll have some failed assassination attempts on some of your guys, and maybe that our businesses that we're trying to steal from you just don't do as well because somehow your business just outdoes our one, and they'll have no idea. And if you keep telling us stuff, then well, eventually, when we make laws, or we get our people to make laws that get rid of the dukedoms, we'll say, you know what though, Kubov is the special designated bit, and you'll be the last duke left. Isn't that a nice title you like to have in history? Goldark, the last duke.
The main priority is consolidating all this power. Perhaps I will also run for same like my brother. Duchies are a thing of the past, and we must innovate and move forward, just like the businesses that compete with each other at that dockyard.
Well, real power doesn't come from sitting in the same. Real power comes from me, where I own media companies and banks, and I'm friends of many politicians. Even have a few secret companies. Well, it's not secret companies. It's just secretly I own a few lobbying companies. So if I wanted a law passed, I could just get the same to pass it. I'm even friends with the prime minister. Real power comes from connections. So your brother can be an MP all he wants, but you know what? I'll teach you where real power comes from in time, but for now, you go off pretend to be a posh duke. Oh yes, look at me. I'm like all of you old men. And one day, soon in the future, those old farts will fart their last.
I won't get tired of the alcohol. I'll see you around,
Oh
John.
yeah. Yeah, alright. See you later.
See ya.
On my husband, tell him I'll be home late this evening.